Hello guys, welcome to a new episode. I'm right now at the motorworld Munich and let's see what we have here. I probably won't talk that much in this video and just let you see the cars, but I thought I make a little intro. And we start with one of my favorite of all time, Carrera GT. So guys, we're now on the first floor and going to look what we have here, and I will let you know. Firstly, we have here something not that special, but still crazy. M4 CSL, basic colors, but also great. And next to it, I think it's a bit sorry, but I'm not 100% sure. It's something like Pizzari or so, but I'm not 100% sure. That's next. I hear something. We need to walk across because I heard something, and that's probably a car. So I hope there will be something nice. I really hope there will be something nice coming in. Doesn't look like anything happened. Probably just the work here. Probably. But let's go further with the Ferraris here. Now we come to one of my highlights in this motorworld Munich, next to the Carrera GT. But Carrera GTs, I saw some. Now we have my highlights. Some cars I already saw, some I didn't saw, never saw them before. So that was Gotti. Now we have here another highlight, two highlights actually two highlights at the same place. One is a Ford GT, nothing that special, but it's a special car. It's a special car. And the other, you will see. You maybe see it in my background, but you will see. Now we go further with the Ferraris. Here we have a Ferrari 355, another 355, I think, an SF90, obviously, but they lost so much value over the last few years. Then we have here
a 488, 458 GT2, I think, or GT3. I'm not 100% sure. Also great car, but I don't like the colors. Some bikes and a 625 Stradletti Porsche Panamera. Here we have a SL, some SL with a V12, another SL with a V12, and in the background we have obviously an STO. Uh, Great car, but not my favorite Huracan. I prefer the Performante over this. Then we can look here down and a fucking bolide. Fucking bolide. One outside, one in the one outside we look later. The one inside I don't get a view later. And there's also another inside, I think. M2 comp, basic car, but always a great choice. Some light flickers because of my shutter speed. Here I changed the shutter speed a little bit. Here we have a Dodge Viper ST, I think. Then an S Martin and a Porsche GT3 RS with a Mercedes 280 SL, I think. Then we have a Ford GT. I think it could be the Carbon series, but I'm not 100% sure. Carrera 4S and a Corvette C1. Great car, but not my favorite of the Corvettes. Not a Porsche. I'm not sure what year or what model that is. Then we see there a Porsche 365 and a Brabus ship. I never seen the Brabus ship before, but it looks great. I would buy it. Here we have the Bugatti Bolide, as seen before. Again, Bugatti Bolide and Giro Supersport and the Normale Giro in. So that's like 4 Bugatti Bolides now. Some Bentleys and the Aston Martin V12 Speedster. Now we walk further to the top view of the McLarens. Here you can see the entry. There are the Ferraris. It's a little bit loud in the background. An Alpine, I don't really like it. Ford GT, seen before, but great car. Love it. For me personally, it's not a hypercar, but many people say it is. But it just has a V6. And here we have the KTM Expo GTX, I think. Great car, one of my dream cars. Not top 10, but is up there in the top 20 somewhere. Full exposed carbon, just amazing. And we have here the Mercedes with built as an homage on the Red Sow. You will see later a pic of a video of the motor, some Brabus, S-Class and SL65 Brabus I think, and one of the highlights also there is a Porsche Brabus Rocket 900. It looks like a normal Porsche, but you can see it from the back wheels. It just looks great. And I already saw two, one in Dubai and one at Auto Zurich. But it just, in this color, man, it just looks great. Now we have another Brabus at C63, a GLC Brabus, I think. I'm not sure. I filmed a little bit shitty there. A blue G class, I think it's an 800 or 900. Here we have for sure a GLK or GLC, I'm not really sure. Then we have here a great car. Here also a great car. It's a 101 Mercedes. It looks great. It's Barchetta style. It just looks great. I personally wouldn't buy it probably because it's so much. Would it cost probably because it's a one-off. Then we have here the V12 Speedster on a circling platform. I went with the platform in the same direction, but it was a little bit faster. So you got an all-around view from it. Looks great. Exposed carbon. Spoiler, I really like it. Aston Martin, obviously, always a great. Porsche GT3 Touring and the SLS, I think. Then MTM, Audi RS3. Tuning. Nothing looks not special, but has ordinary power beneath the hood. We have a Porsche, a G-Class, another G-Class, an RS6, an Aston Martin, another G-Class. And we go outside. Here is the motor from the Red Sow. It's just a tuned Mercedes motor. So now we get to the parkings things. Purosangue, Audi TTS, BMW M4, M6 GT3, C2 I think or C3. I'm not sure about that. I can never remember which one is which. SLR McLaren, obviously, beautiful car. Then a Fiat is that. I saw it from behind. Smart Crossworth Club, GT3 RS or GT2 RS, I'm not sure. Another SL65, and Porsche GT3 RS. They're just too high for me personally. Some other BMW Z1, I think, and the Huracan Technica, and another 812, and the Z8, and a normal Porsche. So nothing special there. A Nissan Silvia with body kit and just great view. Yes, it's an Nissan Silvia, always great. Personally I like this body kit very much. I know the body kit from Forza Horizon 4 and it looks great. I probably would choose other colors and other wheels because like the BBS wheels are so fucking overused. Now we get to the BMWs. An old Chevy, looks great. I would do something like that as a lowrider. A BMW touring car, I think. I'm not sure which gen. Some other BMWs. If you want to see more BMWs, get to check out my other videos I made without commentary on my whole holidays. There is also the BMW museum in it. Another Fiat. Then here we have an Opel Speedster, McLaren 750S. We will go later into the McLaren shop. Then here a Mercedes 190E, one of my dream cars to own someday. Some other McLarens. Someday I will own a 190E, a P1. I nearly missed the P1. But here we in the McLaren shop. McLaren Senna GTR. Just great car. Here I heard something loud outside, so I rushed outside. It was
lost the part of the connection.
So here it stopped. He will later turn it on again. Here we again in the McLaren shop, McLaren Senna GTR, without the special livery you usually see on the McLaren GTR, the blue one, McLaren Artura, I think, I'm not sure, 720S, and here we have a P1. I love the white and orange. It just looks great on this car. I think this is my first P1 I ever saw. I was really hyped. I like also the orange interior, but it could be better. It's currently charging, and here we go back out of the door to film further. I know, a bit unstable, but it's okay. Here I walk to the McLarens outside. We have a McLaren 20S, a McLaren MP12C, a McLaren 20S again, then a 756 LT, a 675 LT, an SLS, another 675 LT, an Aston Martin Vantage F1 edition, an DBX 707, and the new Lamborghini Revuelto. Then let's get a look into the McLaren shop. I later saw it from behind. It was nothing special in it, just some older McLaren models. Then here we have another Urus. I think it's the SC variant, Corvette C8. Not my second favorite Corvette, probably. Then a Viper GTS. Here we have a Senna. It's sadly under the cover. Then another 720S. And we have there the Bolid and a little view into the Bugatti shop. This Bolid just looks amazing with the. Here we are in the garage of the Motorworld Munich. We have a restaurant there. Then you hear it outside. It's a Ferrari. You see me running here. It Here you hear my voice. And the next video is the Ferrari. It's just an F8 I think, but let's hear it. So we're back in the garage. Here some Ferraris, that's the normal garage, an Alpine or a 250 I think, and 488 Pista, and GT4 GTC4 Lusso, and I think that was it with the garage, with this part of the garage. Now I will walk to the No, not yet. We have a few more cars to look at. An Urus and a very special G-Class. It's a tuner I never heard before. I don't know if it's the tuner Star Trooper or if it's the car, but I really like it. It looks very special. Then now we go to the rest of the garage. So now we're walking in the backside into the back of the garage. Here we have some McLarens. They're nothing special. An Artura, two Artura, and a 720S. Then I need to walk very much in this garage because sometimes the different cars were very far apart. But now we have another row of cars. All Maserati, 4588, no, a 355 race car, I think. Then we have a Porsche, a normal 720, a 718, a Porsche Turbo, an M3 Touring, and another 488 Pista. Three Pista sits now. Uh, some older Porsches, I really like them. I really like the old Porsche, especially the Widowmaker. But probably my favorite Porsche is the 911 997 GT4 RS 4.0. Some more Porsches, a Cayman GT4, an M2, Cayman 718 GT4 RS, and now we come to the other Ferraris. Here, yes, Ferraris and Porsches, an F12 TDF, I think, and here we have a very special car. I stopped now the video to take some photos because I didn't know what that was. I need to look it off, look it up what it was. I forgot it. Uh, I think, yeah, here we have some McLarens, nothing special, but yeah, really nothing special, but it's okay. Now we walk further, now we come to the more private garage. I'm currently looking up what it was, that car before. I know it's a one of one. It's a 550 Breadvan Hommage, one of one. Here I tried to film into them, but it doesn't work. I couldn't get any shots of there, but I think there was a Bugatti inside. But yes, it's a 550 Breadvan Hommage. I think it's a homage on the. So here we have a M2 touring car, a Technica, and a Bugatti back there. I think. I think it's a Bugatti. Here we have my dream Porsche, greatest Porsche ever made, and this is probably the best part of the whole garage. Two AMG ones, two AMG ones. That's amazing, and the SF90 and the 944 Porsche, not Porsche, and 12 cylinder, and then the 812 Superfast or GTS, an E-Type. We have the R2. Then we have here another garage part, open, some Porsches. We have here, I always wanna say Porsche because I hear it so much in English, but it's actually Porsche. Oh no, it's not a SF90, it's a 296 GTB. Then here we have AMG ones, two. They look so fucking badass. And we go further. Here we have a Beetle, just a cute car. Then here, it's not that special of a garage, but it also has a SLR McLaren in it, not the 72, 721, 722. I like that more, and the S Martin. But and here we are outside behind the McLaren workshop. Just some basic McLaren, nothing that special, but McLaren is McLaren, one of the greatest car manufacturer. in my opinion. They make some of the best looking cars ever. So that will be the last few McLarens. See you next time.